people. Newbie back again, but we're not training right now. What you just saw in the intro was where we used to be, and we're not there now, and we haven't been there for several weeks now. And there's a reason for that, and I wanted to bring you up to speed to let you know what's going on. No, I haven't quit. I haven't given up. Nothing like that. But there are other things that I want to do besides work on a train, and that's kind of where I am right now. I don't know if you can see this right now, but let me zoom in a little bit right here, and you see this? I'm writing another book, and some of you may know, and I don't want this to sound like a commercial, but I guess it really is, that I've actually written 3 murder mystery books. My first book was R.I.P. Sheriff Will. My second book was R.I.P. Chief Taylor, and my third book, R.I.P. Sergeant Hardin. And what these are murder mystery books, and basically my IRP series. They're a fictitious character I came up with who is a county sheriff in a fictitious state, in a fictitious county, somewhere in the United States. Really, that's about it. Midwest United States. But anyway, so I wrote the first 3 books. I wrote the first book mainly because my wife, Donna, who is an author, she's a very good writer, and she's written a couple of books, and I came up with an idea about a plot for a murder mystery, and I told her about it, and she said, well, why are you telling me? And I said, well, because you need to write this book. It's a really good plot. And she said, well, I'm not writing it. If you don't write it, it'll never get written. Well, I never really had any ambitions at all of being a writer or writing. It's just not something I ever really thought about. I've done some technical writing and technical papers and stuff like that, but never writing just for fun. That doesn't sound fun to me. But so in order to prove to her that I could do it more than anything else, I said, okay, I'll do it. And so I wrote this book in about 6 weeks. And it was my first effort, and it's you don't know. You know how when you do something the first time, I'm doing a lot of things the first time, by the way. But anyway, then the second book, this one here was really good, I thought, and then the third one was pretty good too. But I came up with this idea for the 4th book, and I just started getting into it about 3 weeks ago, and so far I'm into chapter 4, and that's what I've been doing instead of Newbie Mountain Railroad. And I wanted to let you know that. So if you're into reading and you like good murder mysteries, or if you like murder mysteries, I'm not going to say good, but they're fun to write. What I realized was that when I'm writing a book, I can make these people do anything I want them to. It's kind of fun from that regard. But anyway, the series is about, as I said, a sheriff, and it's all basically the same characters, the sheriff and his wife and his family, and so, but that's what it is. But anyway, the reason for all this was I felt here in the last week or two that I need to tell you what's going on so that you know that I'm concentrating on this instead of the railroad. Now, I'm doing some operating sessions and stuff like that still, but as far as actually being down in the train room, this has taken over my time. And so that's what I'm doing. And this is probably going to take me, wow, I'm guessing probably a couple months or more, and but it's coming along pretty well, and I'm pleased with my progress so far, but it's taking away from Newbie Mountain Railroad, and it's taken away from the NMR, and I just wanted to put something out there to apologize for that, to let you know what's going on, so that you don't think I just fell off the face of the earth and forgot about all you. But I haven't forgotten you, and I felt like I owed you this explanation. So that's what this short little brief, has it been short, or am I just rambling on? Anyway, so that's what this is about. And but by the way, if you want to buy my books, they're available on Amazon. You go in and just type in my name. Now I also have done a lot of audiobook narrations. So if you just type in my name in Amazon, it'll come up with all the audiobooks that I've narrated as well. And I do those for other people as a narrator. And so you may have to scroll through for a while to find my books, but they're in there. And so you go through, and I've done, wow, I think 30 or 40 audiobooks. But anyway, so that you'll find that on Amazon. Just type in, not Newbie, Glenn Ambergy is the way you find me on the internet. I don't know if I've ever told you my name before, but anyway, so that's it. That's where we are today. I just wanted to give you a little update. Sorry about it's been so long, and just wanted to let you know that I'm not giving up on the railroad. It's just I've decided to concentrate on this. I'll get back to the railroad, and when I do, you'll come along. Thanks for watching. See you next time.